Pastime Tech. My name is Teddy, and today we're looking at a Toshiba DVD recorder. It's a model D-R410. This DVD recorder is in great shape. Let's take a look at it. It's got like some kind of scratch going on right here. It got like a little bit of tarnishing back here, so you want to take a look at the, if you're going to purchase this, you want to take a look at the pictures I have on YouTube. Look at my exposure got really bad. Yeah, so it's got like a slight amount of wear and tear, but I mean, if you're going to look at it like this on a shelf, it looks fantastic. I mean, you know, otherwise it looks great. More importantly, it works really good, okay? I have this connected to this ugly VCR. Ooh, again, I overexposed it. This ugly VCR off to the side. I'll have that for sale in a couple days, actually. I have a model just like that for sale right now, and it's not ugly. So check that out if you're interested in a VCR. So I have this connected by composite cables. I have the VCR connected via composite cables to the DVD recorder. DVD recorder is connected to the HD TV with those with different composite cables. Okay, I also have an HDMI cable. You can see it right there, because there's an HDMI out on this player running to the TV also. So we'll see what that does. Yeah, all right. So let's get going on this. Okay, I have a copy of Abbott and Costello over in. Well, actually, wait. Let me start with this. Okay, I'm gonna use the remote. I'm gonna eject this. I'm gonna put a disc in. Oh, actually, wait. I didn't turn it on, but hey, that just turned it on. So the pushing the open and close turned it on. It takes a second for it to warm up, but actually, I went a lot quicker than I thought it would. All right, so I'm gonna put this recordable DVD. Wow, I'm holding it wrong. The DVD plus R in there. I'm gonna put that in the machine. Let that get warmed up. I believe when it first goes in, it starts it loads up for a second. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record. I'm gonna show you that it records. I should have said that already. Man, I am tired tonight, folks. Not drinking though, I promise. But yeah, it's been a long day. I'm a teacher during the day, so teacher during the day, do this at night, and yeah, it was a long one today, folks. So all right, so that's loaded up. It says TV. It says plus R at the top, so it likes it. That's good. It's good media. All right, I'm gonna hit play on this. This is some Abbott and Costello, because I know they're not gonna sue me. So I got that playing. So that's that's going from the VCR through composite cables out to the TV. I also, like I said, I have. Let's show you the HDMI connection too before we even start recording. So I got to change outputs on the TV to HDMI, but you can actually play the VHS out to it doesn't look as good though. Out to the HDMI, it doesn't look as good. It looks like more grainy. Yeah, you gotta remember this is old film that was put onto VHS. So I'm gonna put it back to the what I like to call the native input. There we go. All right, so now that I've dazzled you with that, let's show you the recording mode. So we got let's see, let's go here to XP. That's the I guess the excellent mode, right? That is 1 hour's worth of time. Then we got SP is 2 hours, LP is 4 hours, and then extended play, that's 6 hours. And then super long play, I think that's what that stands for, is 8 hours. So you can squeeze a lot onto this, actually. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and hit record. So it's now recording. Actually, I'm recording on let's check that out. I'm recording on the 8-hour mode right now. Not the one I wanted to record on when I first started this video, but let's see what that does. All right, and then yeah, that's what we're on now. So we might as well check it out, right? So yeah, that's recording. Let me give it about 30 seconds here. It's gonna look bad, I think. I think it's gonna look bad because it's the extended long play mode here, but we'll see. All right, 30 seconds. I'm gonna hit stop. It's gonna write it to the disk. It should write it fairly quickly too. I'm gonna stop the VCR. I'm gonna actually unplug the VCR because really the point is to see how this records. And if it records really bad, I may do this video over. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. So it's writing it to the disk. That's excellent. Okay. All right. So let's go over some specs on this thing too. I didn't really do that. This will record on DVD-R, DVD plus R, like we're saying, DVD, RW, a lot of, like, all the popular modes, okay? I went over the different, I showed you on the machine the different modes it can record in, right? So this was recorded on the absolute slowest mode, which you can fit 8 hours on there. So look, it even says that you can have 8 hours and 7 minutes left on this, left on that. So it's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. So yeah, it also, it's the connections that it comes with, it's got obviously composite HDMI, right? It's got component, which is like 3 colors, and then S video. So you got a lot to choose from. It also upverts, your DVD, so it'll upvert like to 720p, 1080i, 1080p, when you play back DVDs and that. Not really, you know, there's nothing, you know, I mean, you're not going to be able to record your VHS on there and then make it into 1080p. It's not going to work that way. I wish it did. If it worked that way, I'm sure I'd sell these like a lot faster. Actually, I sell these pretty fast. All right, let's go ahead. Let's eject this out. Let me show you the recording. It's going to be bad. It's going to be, look, it's so thin. It's so thin, I can see the line on there. All right, it's going to be bad. I'm telling you. All right, but we'll show that it recorded. But you know, if you want to record like a lot of movies on here, if you're purchasing this from me, I'm gonna send 3 of these with it. I got the 3 I'm sending right there. Actually, you don't get Abbott and Costello though. All right, so it's loading up right now. This is the part where I meant to tell you about the specs of the unit. It wasn't like while I was waiting in between showing you this part. So now it's like, okay, let's just watch the lines go up and down there. Putting writing to it. Okay. Actually, that wasn't writing to it. That was loading it. Okay, so let's give this a shot. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. Let's hit play. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Wow. Okay. Wow. I think I want to keep this machine myself now. That's the long mode. That's incredibly great. That's incredibly great. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, guys. Look at that. That looks good. Let's look at it. Let's look at it at HDMI though. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad on HDMI. Let's try that. I only got a few seconds left here. I'm gonna have to play it again. I'll play it again. I put it on HDMI. I'll play it again. All right, I'm playing it again. This is now through the HDMI. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. I mean, there's some pixelation there and stuff. It's like trying to up-res it. I think upvert it. I don't know. It's a lot of the technology in this machine is beyond my knowledge. So you get the manual with this. You get these cables right here. You get HDMI cable. You get the remote. You know, remote's in great shape too. So the original remote. I had to buy it separately though, but who cares about that? But yeah, you get the original remote, and it just played through. Okay, so what I'm telling you is, if you buy this, you get everything you need to record your VHS and make it really look nice. Record a lot on them. Apparently, you can use the 8-hour mode, and it's no problem because I gotta say that looked and sounded great, even through the HDMI. All right, so if you're interested in buying this unit after watching my bumbling video, you can go down to my eBay store, click on the link in the description. Hopefully it's still there. Probably is, because probably no one's liked this video at all. And you guys are like, I'm not buying it from him. He probably dropped it after he shot the video because he was drinking too much. Okay, so in all seriousness, if you're watching this video from the future, I may not have it. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully I still do. Actually, hopefully I don't, because I want to sell this sooner than later. That's the idea. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bonus points if you say, hey, are you really not drunk? And always, if you're in the market for tech which is past its time, please come back and see what I have next. Thank you. Have a nice evening.